I actually just went to the grocery store to resupply on things we were running out of. So I thought this would be kind of interesting to show you what kinds of things I buy at the grocery store. Because a lot of people have problems making the right choices at the grocery store. So I'll kind of show you what the low carb diet or low carb food plan, what kind of things that you should think about. So for example here I have meat and fish. Okay, I have some beef here and I have some fish that was on sale, so that's good. Over here I have fruits and vegetables. Actually I have a big lettuce, some spring onions, mangoes, a big bag of oranges because I like to make fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning. So really big bag. I think this is like 3 kilograms of oranges. Quite a lot of apples because I like to eat these in my muesli in the morning. So that's that. Another lettuce here. A really big bag of tomatoes because these are really good for sort of snacks in between and to add to salads, stuff like that. I've got a lemon back there which I'm using for the fish, and yeah, I think that's it for vegetables right now. Over here I have just some things I was running out of. This is fish sauce for Thai cooking. Coffee, I was running out of it. And then this is various kinds of tea. This is just Earl Grey, and then I have 2 kinds of like herbal tea. So those are the kinds of things that I drink when I'm thirsty. Herbal tea like this is like a mixed variety of fruit teas. These make a really good drink also for cold. Like you can drink these cold. What I make is I make like a big jar of herbal tea, just no sugar or anything, and then I just let that cool down. I put it in the fridge, and that's kind of what I drink during the day because I don't really like just plain water like all the time. And so this is basically just water with a little bit of flavor, and there's no sugars or anything in tea, so that's good. What else did I have over here? I have more proteins. I have some eggs over here. These are just spices and stuff to make the food taste more interesting. This is lemongrass and some cilantro or coriander. Over here I have whole grain bread again, so another one of these types of breads. I don't know if you can find this in North America. You might have to try like health food stores to get bread that is like this. It really is just like whole grain and just really healthy bread. And over here I have dairies, so I have some mozzarella cheese. This isn't the same as like the mozzarella you can get in North America. This is the true like Italian mozzarella, and this is really good for lunches. I like to make this with like tomatoes and make like a caprese salad. So I have some cheese over here. This is also hard cheese. This is Emmental, which is known in North America as typical Swiss cheese because it's the one that has the holes in it. And this is another kind of Swiss cheese. So this is really good for adding to meals and for snacks and stuff like that. Over here, this is plain yogurt. This isn't non-fat. This is just like regular yogurt, but just plain. No sugar, no flavor, nothing. And I like to use this a lot for breakfast. Sometimes I make desserts with this. Yeah. This is quark. I don't know if you can get this in North America. I think you can now in some sort of more health food. It's kind of like it's kind of like yogurt, like a really thicker version of yogurt, but this one is actually fat-free. And my boyfriend really likes this for breakfast, so you know, he puts like oats and fruits and stuff that and eats that for breakfast. So yeah. And then I also got just a can of beans, and these are borlotti beans, and these I like to add also to salads to give more protein, and they're just healthy. It's not like in any sauce or anything, it's just in water. And this is another kind of snacky snack thing. This is rollmops, and I don't know if you can get this in North America. You might find it at like European stores. This is something kind of strange, but I like it. It's basically pickled herring, and they're wrapped up and there's a cucumber inside, and this actually contains 0 carbohydrates. So I looked it up. That's really cool. You want to be careful about things like condiments or pickles and stuff like that, because often those kind of foods are containing sugar. Like they're awful pickled with a mixture of vinegar and water and sugar. So this one is actually made with, it's actually pickled with what's it called, like fake sugar, like sweetener. So there's absolutely no carbohydrates in this, so this is really something that you can eat all the time. But things like yeah, pickles or ketchup and mustard and all those things, you just want to always read the ingredients on the labels, because some of that stuff contains a ton of sugar. Like ketchup has a lot of sugar in it, so you want to be careful about that. Now, as you can see from the stuff, it's all pretty much fresh, like whole food. It's not anything processed. This diet isn't the most cheapest way to eat. Obviously, you can buy really cheap, like crappy processed foods. So when you buy food like this, you're going to notice you're going to probably be spending more money on food. But the thing is that for me, what I've personally found is that because I don't buy a lot of the other stuff that I used to eat, like I used to buy sometimes like sweets and all those other things that you're cutting out, it kind of balances out actually. Because yeah, you're spending more on, you know, good quality food, but then you're also spending less on things that you used to buy that you can't eat anymore. So it kind of does balance out. Also, I look for stuff on sale, because here in Switzerland, you know, food is kind of expensive. So this one was on sale, and you know, the fish was on sale, and I don't buy brand named everything. Like this is kind of like a budget variety of yogurt. I mean, it tastes exactly the same. I mean, I just don't see the point in spending more money on brand name food when it tastes exactly the same from no name brands. So that's kind of how I like to save money, buying things on sale, and yeah, just budgeting a little bit. And you know, if I do want to treat myself, sometimes I'll buy something really expensive like oysters, or you know, like a really good cut of sirloin or something, because for me that's like my treat. So yeah, that's just some of the things that I buy when I go grocery shopping. Obviously you can vary it with different kinds of vegetables. I still have quite a few vegetables actually in the fridge, so I didn't buy too many vegetables. I just bought more like salad stuff, but I have still like zucchini and like bell peppers and stuff in the fridge, so you can definitely vary it with the fruits and the vegetables that you buy, and of course all the other stuff. Like this is just kind of an idea to give you an idea of like what kind of things you should be buying or looking out for. So I hope that was helpful, and let's get back to the meal plan.